Bingum.
Parker, no time to talk. I've got a death row inmate who wants to donate his heart to his dying sister, but lethal injection in California requires 3 drugs. The 3rd drug renders the heart unsuitable for transplant.
Sounds like a non-starter.
Not quite. In Ohio and Washington State, a single drug protocol causes death without damaging the heart.
So you need to convince the court to allow the protocol here.
Yes, but first I have to find the sister and see if she'll even take the heart.
Oof, sounds like you're gonna need a little help with this one.
Oh, thank you. Okay, if you could start by tracking down the most recent capital cases.
Kaswell, you're second chairing Bingham's pro bono.
What?
I was wrongfully convicted like that guy in The Fugitive, or the teacher in Gossip Girl, or Ashley Judd in...
Double jeopardy? Here's the difference. You pled guilty. Why would you do that if it wasn't you?
I was covering for somebody.
For who?
I don't want to say. Okay, fine, it was Deb.
Deb broke into someone's house?
Not just anyone's house. Deidre Hall's house.
Deidre Hall, the soap opera star?
Deb had an audition for Days of Our Lives. She was going to play one of Marlena Evans' genetically engineered twins. You know, the one she had on the island during her drug-induced coma? Well, Deb decided the best way to prepare would be to rehearse in Deidre's house for inspiration, like method acting.
You didn't talk her out of that?
Well, you know how she was when she had an idea.
Remember that summer she thought I'd look like Vin Diesel if I shaved my head?
Yeah, who knew a head could be so lumpy? Anyway, I let her take my car. When she left Deidre Hall's house, she tripped an alarm and someone spotted my license plate.
And that night, the cops paid you a visit.
I knew that Deb had the audition the next day, so I told them I did it.
You did that for her?
Oh, she would have done the same for me. Look, I cannot go back to jail. I am not as tough as Paris or Lindsay.
I'll figure something out. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
The answer is no.
You don't want his heart.
No.
I'm sorry to push, but this may be your last hope.
I went to that boy's funeral. The one that my brother killed. I saw what Aaron took from that family. I don't want anything from him. I am gonna take my chances on the transplant list, so please, go.
You're incredibly selfish.
Kim.
Excuse me?
You're gonna take your chances with the transplant list? There's a dozen people waiting for any heart you take, which means my cousin Nick could die because of you. He's been waiting 6 months for the chance you're spitting at. This is a waste of time. Let's go.
Wait. I'm not making any promises, but I will talk to Aaron.
I had no idea about your cousin Nick. I'm sorry.
I don't have a cousin Nick, but someone does.
Hey, I might have found a loophole.
I knew it was legal to punch a guy who cheats on you with your assistant.
Nope, that's still a crime. But I've been reading your file, and we may be able to retry the old trespass case.
I know what you're thinking, and knock it off.
I wasn't thinking anything.
You think she's no longer a big, bitchy diva, and you just want to run into that office and throw your arms around her and never let go.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. But a little bit dirtier.
Don't, Fred. You've got to be strong.
Why?
Remember what it was like to watch her kiss another dude right in front of you, her lips on his. The lies, the betrayal, how she took your trust and soaked it in gasoline and set it on fire.
You're right. She did.
Hi, Fred. Do you think we could talk?
Well,
Does someone smell gasoline?
actually, I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. So,
Make any friends in the clink?
Hey, Nikki. Oh, that's the oven. Come on in.
Nice place.
Thank you.
What the hell is that?
It was supposed to be a cake.
So you're like a baker?
Not really. This morning, I felt a bit down, like something was missing from my life, and I thought it might be carbs. So I baked.
So why does your cake have a crust?
I don't understand what happened. I mean, I followed the recipe.
Well, the pages are stuck together. You combined a bundt cake with pecan pie.
Sounds like me.
I mean, it looks weird, but it smells pretty good.
It does.
Let me try.
Oh my God, it's delicious.
You just invented a new dessert.
I'm an inventor.
You need to name this.
Cake pie.
Pie cake.
I've got it. It's a cake. Hey.
Hey, I'm almost through the financials. This kid makes 10 times what I do.
It doesn't mean he should be emancipated.
He's the client.
Which is why I drafted a mitigation statement. Would you take a look at it? Napping your past lives?
Just a little research.
On reincarnation, you?
I don't know. I find the whole idea of it reassuring. What about you? Do you think a person can come back as someone else?
Oh my God, guys. Oh, you've got to see this.
Okay.
The county has no record of Sam's birth certificate, and the social security number is a fake.
Weird.
Well, 10 years of watching Dateline has made me pretty suspicious, so I scoured all the missing persons databases, and this is what came up.
I don't understand. That's a baby.
His name is Adam Gates. He was kidnapped 15 years ago. This is what he would look like today.
What the hell is
Warren,
this?
step back.
My kids are in here.
Bruce Foreman, you're under arrest.
What are the charges?
Kidnapping.
What's going on right now?
You and your sister are going with Child Protective Services.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
It's gonna be okay, sweetie.
Jane, what did you do?
Heard you wanted to see me.
I need for you to hear the whole story.
You kidnapped a child. You thought the law didn't apply to you because you're a cop, but you're wrong.
Please. Sit down. Please.
Okay. What?
New Year's Eve 15 years ago, I caught this case. A meth dealer was killed in a condemned house. No electricity, rotted food, drug paraphernalia. In the garage, I found a 1-year-old boy covered in battery grease.
Adam Gates.
I called Protective Services. No one came. So, I took him home. My wife and I cleaned him up, fed him, and waited for someone to get in touch. But no one did. I mean, this kid had fallen completely through the cracks.
What about his family?
His father was dead. His mother was a hardcore drug user, in and out of jail. I mean, she brought that kid to this dealer's house and forgot him. So Sarah and I decided to raise him as our own. I always knew this day could come, but I had to take the risk.
That's why I didn't want Sam to travel, because the passport application would have given him away.
They won't let me see him. Please, just tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I love him.